Next matter is 25 CRB 658, State of Ohio versus Justin Easter. Mr. Easter is present without counsel. Mr. King is here on behalf of the Law Director's Office. We're scheduled for a trial today on 2 charges of assault. Mr. Easter, did you wish to proceed with trial today? Okay. You understand you're waiving your right to an attorney today? Okay. Mr. King, would you like to make an opening statement?
No.
Okay. Mr. Easter, would you like to say anything before we begin?
We're going to watch the video and the other two people, victims, were witnesses.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they at?
I don't know how many witnesses Mr. King has today. He's going to call his witnesses. He might play a video if he has it, and then you'll be able to ask them questions if you like.
Can I get some paperwork on the evidence that they have, or the statements or whatever?
Okay.
Video mostly.
If you want to ask for some discovery, you could do that. We could continue the trial for that purpose if you want to see all that stuff before we have a trial.
This just happened.
Okay. All right. Did you want to say anything else before we begin? No? Okay. Mr. King, make our first witness.
Ms. Desmond.
Back here to the witness stand, please. And a little bit. Remain standing and raise your right hand. You solemnly swear or prove the testimony you should give in this case now being heard to say the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So, you got her in the felony of perjury.
Yes, sir.
Have a seat. State your full name, spell your last name,
My name is Gwendolyn Desmond, Desmond.
and state your full home address.
Delaware, Ohio, 43015.
Thank you.
Okay, you may proceed.
Thank you. A little nervous.
Just a little bit.
Big deep breath and calm down. I want to take your attention back to June 1st, 2025.
Yes, sir.
Had you just started a job then?
Correct. It was my first day.
What? It was a bar, right?
Correct.
And what bar was it?
Roby's Pub and Patio in Etna, Ohio.
Etna Township, Licking
Yes.
County, Ohio.
Yes, sir.
And you indicate that it was your first day on the job.
Yes, sir.
Is your video on?
Yes.
Okay. What are we looking at here? Do you recognize that?
I do. That is behind the bar that I had worked at.
Okay.
Surveillance behind the bar.
And I should clarify, I guess, your first day on the job was June 1st, and your last day on the job was June 1st?
Yes, sir.
Okay. At some point in time, before I play the video, did you have an altercation or run-in with an individual in the bar?
Yes, I had 2 run-ins with Mr. Easter, June 1st.
Okay. And did you know him at all prior to June 1st?
No, sir.
Is he in the courtroom today?
Yes, sir.
Point him out to the judge, if you would.
Sitting right 12 o'clock in the red.
Okay. At the other table?
Yes, sir.
And you didn't know him at that point in time. What interaction did you have with him while at the bar?
Well, the first interaction I had with him, he had walked into my bar. As you see, I had all my doors open. He had walked into my bar previously, sat down, put 6 cents on the counter. As I turned around and said, "Sir, what can I get you to drink?" He grabs the 6 cents and says, "This is a bad situation. I've got to leave." And I said, "Are you okay?" He said, "No, I got to go. I got to go right now. This is a bad situation." And I remember kind of just looking at him, and I had a regular behind me, so I kind of turned to look to make sure like I had somebody watching me. Mr. Easter then grabbed his 6 cents and said, "If I sit down and do not make a decision within 3 seconds, I have to leave." And he walked out the front door.
Out the front door? One of these 2 doors that we're looking at?
The one on the right side.
Okay.
That was the first situation. About 45 minutes later, he then proceeded to come back into the bar and proceeded to ask for a water. And he said, "May I get a water before I start drinking? I have money." And I said, "Absolutely." I turned, get him a water cup, and I said, "What are you going to drink?" And he didn't respond to me. He went then and plugged his phone in at an outlet within the bar. He comes on the other side of the bar and says, "Can I take my water out to the patio, which you see in the video,
Now, let's clarify the patio.
to the left side of the bar.
Okay, and it's right out the front. Seems to have a fence around it.
Correct. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
go ahead.
And I said, yes, you may. What would you like to drink? He ignored me again and walked straight out to the patio. At that time, since it was my first day, I did FaceTime my supervisor. And I said, is this a regular? Like, should I know anything about him? Since it is a small town bar, it is my first day. I don't know all the regulars yet. So she said, absolutely not. But you know the rules. And, you know, if he's loitering, he must go. And I said, I'm going to give him a few minutes to see if he comes and buys a drink. And then he pulled out a bottle of Southern Comfort and stuck it on the patio table. And that's when I was advised that I must kick him out.
Okay, hang on. Did he buy the bottle of Southern Comfort from you?
No, sir.
He had it on him?
Yes, sir.
Is that legal?
No.
And as a result of that, what did you do?
I was advised to kick him out,
Okay.
to ask him to leave the premises.
And did you do that?
I did.
At any point in time, did you threaten him physically or anything of that nature?
No, sir.
So what happened when you asked him to leave?
Well, in the video, you will see me approach the patio and walk outside. I did stay my distance because I know better. I did say, you know, sir, unfortunately, I will have to ask you to leave. And he was sitting there crying, talking to himself. And he said, is it because I'm crying? I said, no, sir, it's because you brought liquor into a bar and I can lose my job. So I'm going to have to ask you to please leave the premises. And at that point, he just decided to assault me. And
What do you mean assault you?
He ended up getting in my face, started yelling at me. Another bar patron immediately came out who goes there regularly to defend me. So the other bar patron comes out, and Mr. Easter just picked up all the patio chairs one by one, throwing them at me, throwing them at the other bar patron. It was so chaotic that the bar patron ended up falling a few times. Mr. Easter lost his shoe at one point and begged the bar patron to give him back his shoe. And as the bar patron was handing Mr. Easter his shoe, Mr. Easter, you know, I realized had yellow hospital socks on. And honestly, from my assumption, I realized that he was not mentally stable. So I ran into the bar and I grabbed his phone out of the outlet he had plugged his phone into, and I threw out of the patio. And I said, sir, you need to leave the premises. He's yelling about his phone. I said, your phone's in the yard. Please go find it. He refused to leave the premises, and...
Did he ever punch you?
Yes, twice in my face and threw a bar stool at me.
Did the bar stool hit you?
Yes, sir.
Did either being punched in the face or being hit with the bar stool hurt?
Yes, sir.
This guy is beyond pathetic. She's clearly a smaller woman, doing nothing more than her job, and he responds by smashing her in the face and hurling a chair at her like a coward. That alone says everything. What makes it even more disgraceful is his shameless attempt to paint himself as the victim in this mess. Now they're moving on to the next phase, reviewing the security camera footage. We won't get to see what they're watching, unfortunately, but you can be damn sure we're going to hear exactly how it plays out.
These videos may not be in order, but if I'm on the patio, do I have to come in the bar to leave, or can I leave from the patio?
You can leave from the patio.
Okay. And again, these videos may not be in order, but are you shown in this video at all?
It looks like there's a still picture, and it looks like I could possibly be on the left.
Okay, I'm going to play it for you,
Okay.
so and you can tell us what we're looking at. Is that you?
Yes, sir.
With your back?
As you see me backing up, yes, sir.
Is that the defendant?
Yes.
Right in me first of you.
No, the fuck we
It's
did.
on camera, bitch.
Get the fuck out.
Where's my phone?
Get out.
Where's my phone?
Get
Ah!
out.
Where's my phone?
Get out. I see the fucking God. Get the
Shut up. Shut up, bitch.
Get
Come on.
out.
You see my phone?
Get the fuck out. Go. 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 Out. Get the fuck
When you said it's over there, you're talking about his phone?
Yes, sir.
Now, are you locking the doors?
Yes, sir.
And why did you lock the doors?
So he could not come back in and physically assault anybody else.
Did you see him assault anybody else?
Oh, yes, absolutely. There was technically 4 other bar patrons that were assaulted, and 2 of us are here.
We'll let this play through. Do you know a Carl Hosher?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Carl Hosher?
Yes, I do.
And was he in the bar?
Yes, sir.
Did you ever see him get hit?
Yes, I did.
And at this point in time, he never comes back into the bar?
Correct. That scene was the end of the chaos.
Okay, that was the very end?
Correct.
Okay. And the portion of the video I played, is that a true and accurate depiction of what happened?
Yes, sir.
What are we looking at here?
That would be the outside patio.
Is the defendant shown in there at all?
Yes.
Where is he at?
On the right side of the screen, sitting completely by himself.
And who's that?
That is myself.
And what are you talking to the defendant about?
As you hear me say, "Hey, bud," the reason why you can't see my left hand is because I actually had my phone out with my supervisor. Not video, but
Okay,
FaceTime.
hang on. Do you know what he just threw?
His water cup that I had
Okay.
given him.
What? Get your phone, get out of these.
What? Yo. What?
Get your phone, get out of
What?
the establishment.
What, boy?
Hey,
You lucky.
hey, you need
Ah!
Who's that other guy?
That is a
I don't give
bar
a fuck.
patron.
My phone is. Where my phone? It's on charge.
That's when I proceeded inside to go
Okay.
get his
Man, move on my way. Move. Move to the side. Fuck, you need to calm the fuck down.
Hey!
You hit me first.
Hey! Hey! No!
My turn.
No!
Yo, he swung first.
Call 911. No! 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 What the fuck? Oh my god. No! Call 911! Call 911! Get out! No! Sir, you're being kicked out! Sir!
The video that we just saw out on the patio, is that truly and accurately depict your attempts to get him to leave?
Yes, sir.
Now, this is not the same video, is it, as we first showed?
No, it is not.
When did this occur?
This is basically the beginning of the situation.
Okay. And that's him out on the patio?
Correct.
And what are you yelling?
Telling him to get out, screaming for people inside the bar to call 911. I'm trying to push him out the patio gate at that point, trying not to allow him back inside the building. I was already on the phone with 911 at that point as well.
Okay. That you coming back in?
Yes, sir.
Sir, it's in the fucking street. Get out of the
Where's my phone?
establishment. Get out of
Just
the
turn. Where's
establishment.
my phone?
That's the
Get
defendant?
out of the
Yes, sir.
establishment.
Where's my phone?
Get out.
Where's my phone?
Get out of the establishment.
Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
I need help here now.
Where's my phone?
It's in the fucking. It's
Where?
over there. Get out.
Where's?
Get out.
Send me with my phone.
Get out.
Send me with my phone.
Get out.
Send me with my phone.
Get out.
And he just hit you again?
Yes, sir.
Now, there's another patron
No.
who's
No.
Where's my phone?
trying to separate the two of you.
Where's
Who's
my
that
phone?
was?
That would be Carl.
Hosha.
Yes, sir.
in that portion of the clip. Does that truly not accurately depict your interaction with the defendant?
Absolutely.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Mr. Easter, do you have any questions for the witness?
Yes, I do. You said at the beginning that when you first came to the patio and you said something to me about leaving, that I automatically assaulted you. And in the video, it shows that I didn't assault you till right then and there at that third video when we was halfway, but I was already inside. Was that you? Was that you that I smacked? Or was that somebody else? No disrespect.
Sir, you assaulted me 3 different times.
At the video, we just watched the video. And I got assaulted first. Even though I was yelling, telling him to move out my way, and I was being the way I was being. When I tried to walk outside, he put his hands on me first. And did we not just see that?
Sir, you were asked to leave the premises because you brought liquor into a bar and you refused to leave.
That's not what I'm asking. You said that I assaulted you.
What are you asking?
What I'm saying is, she said I assaulted her from the beginning of the video, which was on the patio. The videos weren't in order. So the first video was when I was on the patio. She said, I don't know if we can replay it back, but she said that she told me to leave because I had the bottle, which her supervisor said I had to leave. Now, what the patio videos don't really give you a clear view of her voice and how she was talking. So you said that I assaulted you from the beginning. How did I assault you from the beginning?
Sir, you hit me twice in my face and threw a bar stool at me, so you need the full sentence.
What I'm saying is, you said from the beginning of the video, from the beginning of the altercation on the patio, you said I put my hands on you. You said I automatically assaulted you, and somebody else came in to step in to help you.
Sir, you assaulted me 3 times.
Okay. You have to ask a direct question. Okay.
I did.
Okay.
Well,
you're trying to explain what happened in the video. I saw the video. You can ask her questions about the video if you like.
Do I have to answer them? I'm honestly not comfortable talking to him.
If he asks you a question, you have to answer the question. Okay.
Why did you lie?
Sir, I did not lie.
Is that a direct question?
Okay.
Why?
She answered your question.
I'm just saying, you just said a direct question.
Yeah,
question?
You'll have a chance to testify if you like. If you want to ask her questions about what happened, ask her a question she can understand and answer.
So you said that was your first day being a bartender, right? So to be a bartender, do you have to go through any training, or are you just allowed to be a bartender, or are you allowed to just sell liquor in this state?
Is that a valid question?
Yeah.
You can answer the question if you can.
It was my first day on the job, yes, sir.
Do you go through training to be a bartender, or are you just a bartender? Do you know what to do, or are you just didn't know? You just winging it?
I bartended for 10 years.
Okay, so what's protocol when there's not a bouncer? Was there a bouncer present, or was them just your friends?
They were bar patrons that you assaulted.
Are they bouncers?
They were bar patrons, sir.
What does that mean?
They were customers that you assaulted.
All right, they're not bouncers. He's not answering the questions.
She already answered your question. They weren't bouncers, they were patrons of the bar. This isn't complicated. It's not her fault that you and your vocabulary tapped out somewhere around 3rd grade English. The problem isn't her explanation. It's your refusal or inability to understand plain language.
She answered the question.
So what's protocol for when somebody is being the way I was? Yelling, which I didn't assault you. What's the protocol?
Sir, you brought liquor into a bar, so protocol is for you to leave the premises.
But if I get the
yelling,
point
blank.
If I get the yelling and acting crazy, what's the protocol? What do you do then? Do you take it upon yourself or your friends and the people that's in the bar to remove me physically, or do you call the police?
Sir, you brought liquor into a bar, so you were asked to leave the premises.
She's not answering the question.
That's not the question he asked.
What was the question?
What's the protocol for when somebody's being belligerent?
I was the only one there, so it is my job to protect my job and my bar patrons,
So
sir.
how do you do that? You're a woman. You're about 5'8", and I'm a man. So what are you gonna do? Are you a wrestler? Are you the bouncer? Do you grab me and throw me out, or do you call the police, or do you call somebody that's equipped? And you said that. Hold on. You said that I had yellow hospital socks on.
You did.
I was crying. I was mentally going through it before the first time I came, and I mentally wasn't stable. So tell me, how were you?
Protocol is for me to handle my situations, and in a situation like yours, I contacted my owner, and they are the ones that advised me to kick you off the premises.
Okay, but if I
That
didn't
is it.
leave, so how were you going to get me off the premises if I didn't leave? Because in the video it shows y'all put your hands on me first. That man put his hands on me first, and I hit him, and then he threw a chair at me. That's when I start throwing chairs. I understand I was being ignorant, irate, belligerent, but that doesn't give you the right to put your hands on me.
I did not lay my hands on you, sir.
No, you didn't.
Not once.
But your friends did.
They were not my friends. They are my bar patrons. It was my first day of work, and you were asked to leave. So as an adult male, you should have left the premises.
If you're the reason that your patrons, or what is it, patron? Is that what it's called? Is that what it's
That's what she said.
If you're the reason your patrons put their hands on you, then you should also be involved in, because I feel like it's self-defense.
Your Honor, he may argue self-defense, but that's not a question to her. They're just arguing.
How is it?
Okay.
How is it?
Do you have a question for her?
I just wanted to respond to him.
Okay. No, he's objecting to what you said because it's not a question.
No, I'm speaking.
You'll have a chance to testify later if you want to testify. Right now, if you have any questions for this witness, you can ask those questions.
Why wasn't the police called prior to the show?
The police were called.
Why didn't you? Who called the police?
I called the police, sir. The police were on the phone with me the whole entire time, actually. So
why? Well, you just said earlier that you were on the phone with your supervisor.
Correct, and I hung up on her and called the police as I was screaming, "Call 911!"
When in the video did you do that? You were yelling the whole time.
You can see it in the video. You can see me on the phone, sir.
When?
Did you not see the video with me on the phone?
Do you recall during the interaction when you called the police?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Do you recall at what point in the interaction?
Yes, as soon as things got physical with Easter and the other bar patron, I immediately hung up on my supervisor and I dialed 911, and I stayed on the phone with 911 the whole duration until they came.
The man in the blue shirt on the patio?
Yes.
And at what point did you throw my phone across the street?
You can see it in the video.
Why would you do that?
Because you were asked to leave and you were not leaving, and therefore it is my job to protect my customers at my job. You are not going back in that building.
How is that protecting your customers if somebody?
Sir, you were already out on the patio, so you were already outside of the building. My main objective was to not let you in that building because I have no idea how violent you were.
Judge, I got a question.
Yes.
Instead of making this an argument, ain't she always supposed to talk when I ask her a question?
Okay.
You're not even supposed to be saying nothing back until I ask you something. I'm just saying.
You can talk to me, okay? Don't talk to her, all right? Do you have another question?
Yeah, I'm trying my best. So, did you know that? Did you know that man? What is their names? Can I get their names? The two other people, the two men. Can I know their names so I can just say them as I'm speaking to her? Or The man that was on the patio that put his hands on me first, did you know that he was going to put his hands on me and throw a chair
Sir,
at me?
it was my first day on the job. I knew none of them.
But you're agreeing to the fact that he put his hands on me first and threw a chair at me, right?
No, I'm not agreeing with that. Absolutely not.
So the video is just. Can we watch the video again? Can we watch the patio part again? The beginning.
Sir, you were asked to leave.
I'm asking the judge. I didn't ask you a
Mr.
question.
Easter. Mr. Easter. Don't
I'm sorry,
don't
but
argue with her. Okay.
she trying to railroad me.
All right.
She is.
Okay. All right. Mr. King, you want to play
Got
that?
Tina Gallery back
I think
here
it was-
laughing. Can we get the court
No,
quiet in
you're
the
on
The
back?
second video, yeah.
I can.
The second video.
Yeah, it's
The one,
number
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll look at it again.
You record me? What the fuck you record?
I'm not recording you, sir. You're going to have to go ahead and go. Okay.
What?
Get your phone and get out of these.
What? What?
Get your phone and get out
What?
of the establishment.
What, boy?
Hey,
You lucky.
hey. You need
Ah! I don't give a fuck. Where my phone at? Where my phone? It's on charge. I'm going in. Man, move on my way. Move. Move to side.
Right there. Am I not trying to walk inside?
You were asked to
And
leave.
I got my cane. I walk with a cane. I'm not talking to you. Am I not trying to walk in? It's right here. He just showed right here. He put his hands on me first. I understand I was yelling.
Do you have any more questions?
No, can we
for this
finish
witness?
watching it, please?
Yeah, we can do that.
Fuck, you need to
Get him back with my cane.
Hey, hey.
You hit me first.
You do a chair at me. Boom.
Hey, no.
She said I assaulted her.
He's one first.
Hold on, hold on. No. Oh my God.
And she threw my phone.
Call 911.
You see it?
Okay. Do you have any other questions for this witness?
What did you throw at me?
Sir, I threw nothing at you. I threw your phone into the parking lot
And then you
so
threw
you would
something
not
at
come
me.
back into
Your
the
Honor,
bar.
We watching it. Ain't no objection. We watching it. She just
Sir.
threw two things. She threw
Okay,
my
Mr.
phone
Easton.
across the street.
I watched the video. I see what happened.
So
Do you have any questions for her about what happened? We're not going to argue with each other.
All right, no, I don't want to argue with you, Judge. I'm
Not
sorry.
me, but
I
the
just
witness.
don't know what I
Okay.
don't know how to be my own lawyer.
I
so-
know. I said we could appoint you an attorney if you wanted.
No, I'm cool. I got a question, Your Honor. After she's done, will I be able to say stuff to you about this?
You'll have a chance to testify when the state's done with their case, and then you'll have a chance to make a closing argument.
All right. All right. Yeah, no more.
Okay, Mr. King.
Very briefly, ma'am, from the videos that we saw, and even if it wasn't on video, did you ever strike, hit, punch, or lay your hands on the defendant?
No, sir, not one time.
Nothing further.
You may step down. Make clearance when it's
Carl Hosher.
Have a seat. State your full name, spell your last name,
Carl Hosher, Hoshor,
and state your full home address.
Balsall Road, Baltimore, Ohio.
May proceed.
Thank you. Mr. Hosher, are you familiar with an establishment called Roby's Pub?
Yes,
Is that in Etna Township, Lincoln County, Ohio?
yes,
And did you happen to be there on June 1st, 2025?
yes,
And did you happen to get assaulted?
yes.
Were you ever out on the patio during all of this?
No,
Okay, so whoever's out on the patio is not you.
no.
Why don't you tell us how did you get assaulted? What are we talking about?
It was after the incident on the patio, and the bartender was telling him to leave,
Telling who to leave.
telling the defendant.
Okay, is that the gentleman seated
Yes.
over here? Okay. Did you know him prior to this date?
No,
Okay. Did you know the bartender prior to this date?
No.
Okay. Go ahead.
After the incident started happening and he was throwing chairs and everything, and you could see him take swings at the bartender. And after he come in, she run in to remove his phone out of the bar. She threw it out so he would leave. Then he come in and hit her inside the bar, and he was getting ready to leave. Then he started throwing things at me because I was trying to protect her,
And how were you trying to protect her?
staying between them.
Okay. Go ahead.
And then he somehow I got hit. I stuck my head in where it shouldn't have been.
How did you get hit?
He punched me in the eye.
Okay. And did it hurt?
Oh, yes. It was
Okay.
swelled up for 2 days.
Okay. Now what happened?
After another woman was protecting the bartender, that's when he went after him again. That's where I got into it with him, trying to stay between him and keep him from attacking the bartender again.
Okay. And eventually, did the defendant leave?
Yes, after the sirens was when the police were called and he could hear the sirens, then he finally left. But he could have left. He could have left a couple times prior.
Okay. You're familiar with this place. If you're out on the patio, do you have to go back into the bar to be able to leave?
No, there's a gate that he could have went through the gate.
Okay. And again, did you do anything to warrant being punched in the eye?
Just trying to protect. That's the only.
Did you ever have a chair thrown at you?
Yes, that's when he was standing by the door. The door where he could have left.
And did that actually hit you or hit it?
I jumped out of the way of it.
Okay. I have nothing further on.
Mr. Easter, do you have any questions for the witness?
Yes. You said you was trying to protect her. How were you going to do that? Like, how was you going to protect her?
I was between you and them.
You was just standing there
Yeah.
the whole time?
No.
Or did you run up on me?
No, I didn't run up. I just stayed.
The video showed otherwise.
Can
Can we play the video? If we allow, please.
Okay. You want to play the third video again?
I think it's
It's the third one. Thank you, Jack, for letting me play the video. That's it, right?
You can ask her.
Did that you standing looking outside?
Yes, watching everything that was going on.
said he was standing
Objection.
He said he was standing between us the whole time.
Where's my phone?
But he's way over there.
Where's my phone?
Question for
It's
the
the fucking.
Where?
Get out!
He said,
Get out!
why you just lie?
Get out!
Send me my phone.
Get out!
Why did
That's
you
when
lie?
I
Get out!
Now what you do? Did you just so you ain't try to hit me first? You just lied again. He just ran up on me with his fist back.
yeah, but you had already
What did I hit you? Did I
You
touch
hit me.
you? At this point in time, did I touch you? Did I say anything to you? Did I acknowledge
Yeah.
you?
I don't remember what you said.
You just watched it. He just ran up on me with his fist back. Of course, that's self-defense. That's another self-defense.
Yeah.
So I got a question. Was I supposed to just stand there and let you punch me?
No. You were told to leave the bar, and that should have been the end of it. A grown adult walks away. A grown adult uses words. Instead, you drop straight into caveman behavior, swinging at women and hurling chairs like a toddler throwing a tantrum. There were countless chances to do the right thing, and you ignored every single one of them. Every bad decision stacked on top of the last, and now here you are, staring down jail time for your own actions. No misteri. No conspiracy. Just consequences. He's wrapping up his cross-examination now, and he's chosen not to testify, which is his right. Next come closing arguments. And after that, the judge will do what judges do. Deliver a ruling based on facts, not excuses.
Think about what happened to her. Think about yourself right now.
I
Was I
was
supposed to let
trained.
you punch me?
I was trained to protect the woman.
Are you a police officer?
No, but I'm an honest American.
No, you're not. You just lied. You a dishonest American. Lie again. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Judge. I'm sorry. It's not funny.
Do you have any other questions, Mr. Easter? I've let you go a little too far. You don't need to be yelling at the witnesses.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not yelling. I'm just.
I understand you're upset.
No, I'm not even upset.
Okay, well, it sounds like it.
I'm just hyped.
Okay, all right.
You know, like when you play a football game and you
Okay,
the linebacker.
all right. Well, take a breath. Control yourself.
All right, I'm shaking. Nope, no more questions.
Okay.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Okay, you may step down.
Your Honor, we would move for introduction into evidence Plaintiff's Exhibit 1, which has the 3 videos
Okay.
on it, and we would rest.
Okay. You have any objection to those videos, Mr. Easter?
Well, I didn't hear what you said.
He's offering the videos as evidence today. Do you have any objection to the videos? No.
That means I don't even know what that means.
He's offering them into evidence so I can consider them in making a decision on the case.
Oh yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So you don't have any objection to those
No,
videos?
no, sir.
Okay. I'll admit the videos as Exhibit 1. Mr. Easter, would you like to testify today? No? Okay. Mr. King, anything in closing?
Briefly, Your Honor, I don't think there's any question about the date, time, or identity. The court has had the opportunity to watch the 3 snippets. There's absolutely no excuse whatsoever for the defendant's actions. He clearly and absolutely assaulted Ms. Desmond. And when the other, Mr. Hosher, was attempting to calm the situation and step between them, he assaulted him as well. He is guilty as charged. Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Easter, you want to say anything in closing today?
Yes. I need a second. Judge, I understand that I might have been acting ignorantly, yelling, but I didn't put my hands on nobody until they touched me. Now, I'm like, mental health wise, I'm diagnosed schizophrenic, and I have a history of that is on paper. But what I'm saying is, she threw my phone. She was yelling the whole time. She threw something at me. He hit me with a chair. He tried to punch me. He tried to punch me. At that point, when you get hit, if you get hit with a chair and you get punched, you go out of it. I don't know if you've ever been hit with a chair or punched on, but she's the reason why these people put their hands on me. They're not bouncers. They're not equipped to deal with this type of stuff. And throwing my phone and throwing my belongings is I don't know if that's assault, but is that assault?
No.
It's not.
No.
So what is it?
I don't disagree that she got upset.
I'm just saying.
Maybe didn't handle it in the best way. Did you want to say anything else about the situation today?
I just think that it's self-defense for the fact that they put their hands on me first. I understand that I shouldn't have hit a girl, but
yeah, she didn't put her hands on you.
They did.
There was one gentleman there in the doorway. I saw the video when the altercation started.
They both did.
Yeah.
He tried to punch me. And
okay,
the other
so all right. Well,
I just feel like it's self-defense.
Hey, I understand the defense of self-defense isn't available where you're the one who created the situation. However,
I didn't create it.
Okay. So based on the evidence presented here today, I'll find you guilty of 2 counts of assault. Mr. King, you have a recommendation?
They have opted out, Your Honor. I know both of them have requested the full jail time, and I can't say it's unreasonable.
Okay. Mr. Easter, where do you live?
Erie, Pennsylvania.
Okay. What brought you to Etna?
I was on my way to Atlanta. But
okay. Were you in the hospital? You had hospital socks on? Where were you in the hospital?
In Columbus.
In Columbus. How did you get there?
The ambulance.
From where?
Greyhound.
Okay. How did you end up in Columbus?
That's just as far as the money I had would take me.
You were trying to go to Atlanta?
Yeah.
You don't know anybody in Ohio, or?
No, I was just gonna get a job for a couple weeks, and then I was gonna stay at a homeless shelter and keep going.
Do you have a doctor in Erie or not? Okay. How often do you see your doctor?
Once a month.
Okay.
I go to therapy.
Yeah. Okay. So you're heading back to Erie, or what? That's where you have family there, or okay. All right. All right. Do you want to say anything else before I enter your sentence today?
No, I'm sorry. I am, though. I do apologize for hitting her. But,
okay. All right. Well, I appreciate that. How many days has you been in? 17? Okay. I'll impose 90 days jail on each count, court costs, 17 days credit. Any question about that? Mr. Easter?